Oh, good morning again. Oh, welcome to this channel, Great Cloudy Day. And it's called that because I'm known as Gray Cloud. Gray Cloud, sage of the eternal moment. Slowly but surely growing back into the moment, learning each day as I step forward, starting a few weeks back. Each day I'm embracing that day and becoming more part of the moment and enjoying my moments a little more than I had been for a little while. But I'm sage of the eternal moment, so I'm grasping right now at this moment, making this video. The moment that you're in watching this video would be a different moment than the moment I'm in at this time that you're watching. Because I don't know what moment is going on while you're watching this moment that I'm recording. If that makes any sense. Okay. So I started this morning off with a video. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. That is just me kind of rambling about some different topics. And I'm going to try to get into that a little more again. Sharing, they might not be an everyday thing, but several times a week at least, doing some early morning videos where I'm just kind of like, after I've gotten up and done some things and not been up long, hitting record and sharing some thoughts. And a lot of that's because, for whatever reason, for the past couple of months since I've had this phone, I have had difficulty getting a live stream going. Like, it'll start, and within 5 to 10 seconds, it says couldn't connect or disconnected. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's. I mean, anyway. It boggles me. Unless, like, I haven't really researched into it too much, but like I said, it could be the model of the phone that, for whatever reason, I'm not able to do what I was doing. But that'll all change eventually. This is going to be a Jesus Calling video. I'm going to try to knock this out pretty quick, get it done. I've already rambled enough. You can go watch that video. It wasn't really rambling. It was just, I titled it that. But the video earlier was me talking about several different things and my desire to try to work in more content of me just sharing different ideas and thoughts and contemplations. Uh, I mentioned in that video that I'm probably going to do a little more intensive video about exactly why I don't really ever discuss certain things uh, in most of my videos. I very rarely, occasionally, I have thrown some things out there where, if anybody's watched long enough, you would probably kind of be able to tell where I'm at politically, or on what side of the fence I stand on certain issues. But I don't try to get into that. There's plenty of content out there for people to watch. I mean, I watch it too, of other people giving their opinions about different things that are going on in the world. Do we really need another one? But that being said, I am going to do a video about why I don't share too much. Like, I haven't ever really talked about like anything going on in the Middle East, because I'll share that in a video. Why? You know, why should I? There's plenty of other people that are going to talk about it on both sides. So October 12th, Jesus Calling. Beware of seeing yourself through other people's eyes. Very important. There are several dangers to this practice. First of all, it is nearly impossible to discern what others actually think of you. Moreover, their views of you are variable, subject to each viewer's spiritual, emotional, and physical condition. The major problem with letting others define you is that it borders on idolatry. Your concern to please others dampens your desire to please me, your creator. It is much more real to see yourself through my eyes. My gaze upon you is steady and sure, untainted by sin. Through my eyes, you can see yourself as one who is deeply, eternally loved. Rest in my loving gaze, and you will receive deep peace. Respond to my loving presence by worshiping me in spirit and in truth. And for scripture reference, if you choose, Hebrews 11, verse 6, Romans 5, verse 5, and then John chapter 4, verse 23 through 24. If you want to look them up, you can. And I'm tired. But I've already made the video talking about different thoughts and stuff. I'm making this video. I did a little short, two different shorts. One of me waking and baking, and then one I took a segment out of yesterday's, or no, 2 days ago, Jesus Calling. I took a snippet and made it into a short because I like what I said about something about faith. I was talking. If you see the short, you'll know, and if you watch that video, you should recognize it in the short. I was talking about faith. Being like on a spiritual journey. Faith is knowing, like stepping forward, knowing that I'm not sufficient in what it is. Like I'm not completely sufficient to unto myself. Uh, moving through life, like without some sort of spiritual foundation for me, anyway, I'm lost. And anytime that I've gotten out of pocket where I'm not making content as much or I'm not sharing as much, I've probably got out of sync spiritually. I know this. And usually, once I'm out of sync spiritually, it's mental and then physical. Uh, it seems like that all coordinates. Now, there are times that the physical overrides any spiritual or mental things because I do have certain ailments that I deal with daily, chronic pain. But for the most part, my chronic pain is easier to manage when I'm spiritually fit, which allows me to be more mentally fit. And it seems like the pain isn't as excruciating when I'm in a better mood, when I'm in sync with the divine spirit that moves through us and moves through reality, whatever reality truly is. Because the truth is, we're only in 1% of reality, or what we perceive is about 1% of the total reality. But then, how could anybody know that? Because if nobody knows total reality, what total reality is, what's the completeness of reality? What is reality? I would ponder also. They say you can't really even prove your own existence. I said this the other day, like the thought that because I think, therefore I am. Well, are you? You think you are, but are you really? Are you really there? Or are you just or am I just a pattern of thoughts just randomly stirring off, just flashing in the midst of nothingness? I don't know. I know what I am. I'm spirit manifested flesh, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy. I'm happy to be getting in a better state of mind again. I feel like, I mean, I'm still struggling. I am still struggling with motivation. But I'm consistently making myself do a little bit more with the channel, a little bit more. I'm trying. This coming up week, I have some goals for myself to make sure that I get up and get things going during the day and kind of moving a little bit more throughout the day accordingly, depending on how bad off I feel, maybe physically. Until then, though, until next time, I don't know what else I'm going to do today other than I've got some plans to clean and do some stuff that I always can be doing and sometimes am doing and other times neglecting. Today, I'm going to choose to try to knock out a few things that I should get done anyway. Could have done yesterday or any other day. So until next time, Mr. Gray Cloud Sage of the Eternal Moment, this moment's all I got. Might as well make the best of it. Ditto equals I love you.